Hey yo guys, busy explore packet another one. We have this one. Apologize my brother. Apologize. Apologize. Saying, hey bro, can you make Coco SA tutorial? I never thought type it. Coconut SA. I will try. I will try. Okay, so how coconut how coco coco pops. Coconut coco pops. Coco coco like cocoa is okay. Coconut. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how to make beat like coconut Coco SA. Okay. So what you need, you need your drum loop for sure, which is important, and then you need to have log drum, which is important, and then tanko. Let's start. Let's start. So now we're making a beat like coconut Coco SA. So just keep your drum simple. So that's what it does. As you can see, I'm trying to keep it simple as possible. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna reduce the tempo to maybe 1 and 5, 1 and 4, close to amapiano, close to amapiano. And then what you need is this swing. This swing is very important. And then you need the snare. So I'm just gonna have something like this simple, and then I'm gonna upload it here. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna need a log drum. So the log drum may be our guide to how to plot our chords, ne? So I'm gonna go to this. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select log drum. See, then I'm gonna upload it here with the swing. It does help. So you see, so then I'm gonna take this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it down, because with the swing it's offset, and then it give you that Coco SA nice taste. And then I'm gonna remove this. You see, and then what you're gonna need, shakers. Shaker. The shakers are very important. So without the piano shakers we are screwed in the deep house. I'm kidding. I mean, for us, there are some people who are good at plotting these drum loops, but for us we are screwed, because these shakers, they save us a lot. So now what you need is this. So you need to plot your chords. So already that log drum is guiding you where to start whenever you're plotting your chords. So I'm gonna select this piano, go to my chord. See, I already know. So now what you need to try is either you have the basic option that you might have is, if you started with your bass, you can plot it here, it might sound good, or you might plot it here, it might sound good. And then if it doesn't sound good, it's gonna sound good here. If it not, and then I'm just gonna try to move it up, then it doesn't sound good. See, it's fine here. And then now the next one will be here. So this is the thing, it's either 2 3, you see, 1 2, and then here you have 1 2 3, which means the next one will be 1 2. If you have 1 2 3, the next one should be 2, and then the next one should be 3. So just like that. See. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this and move it down here. And I can also try this, the one with 2. The one with 2 is like this. You see, it's fine also. And then also now, what I'm gonna do, instead of creating the same thing, I'm gonna duplicate this, move it here. If it doesn't work, and then I will try and make 2. And then let me try move. Then I move it up. And there's another way. I'm gonna show you what's happening here. This one, it sounds bad, right? So I'm just gonna duplicate our thing, put it here. But we felt like this one was too loud. So since it's too loud, let's just move it down and then have this. You see? And I can also try and move this one down also. It's not a problem. You see, it's still the same chord. You see, now we have this, that nice thing that we wanted. So that's how I create those chords, just in a simpler way. I just want to have this. And then now what you need is this. So you need to use Purity. I don't know if maybe there's another plugin. Then you go to this lead synth, and then the first one is the one which Coco SA used the most. The mistake I made was to replace our sound. So I'm just gonna go back here and put back our sound. And then this is the sound which Coco SA used. Also, what you need to do now is to plot it here. You see, it sounds familiar, right? So I'm just gonna make it small, just like that. What you need to do is to duplicate this sound, and then you copy this thing, put it here, and then now you need to look for another sound and change it. So now, if you want that nice taste where you're gonna be playing with the chords, you can play with the piano that you have, but I will advise you duplicate it, look for different piano, something soft. Then I'm gonna put it here, and then what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna look for strum. So what strum will do will give me these things, so I can adjust the time on. So now, what I can do, Aish, I can't record. I wanted to record, but then what if the video stop? But then let me just look for a vocal. Just gonna look for a vocal. Something that I recorded. Hopefully I will find something. I recorded a lot of things, but I don't remember some. There's Danko, so I can use like this is Danko, so it's like Danko. So what Coco SA does usually to the vocal, he pitch it down so it sounds more deep. See. So you see, that's how literally Coco SA does the stuff. So what you just need to start with the lock drum, and then once you start with the lock drum, and then you start building your chords from the lock drum, which you see with the root note, which is guiding you, okay, where to put this thing, and then from there you start aligning your things, and then ta-da, that's what you have. Danko.